Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Math Solver. Today we will solve Cantab Class 9th, Chapter 1, Real Number System, Exercise 1.3, question number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 in very easy way. Please subscribe Math Solver and also press the bell icon to get notification of all upcoming videos. Now we will do question number 4. Rationalize the denominator of the following expressions. We have to rationalize all these parts. Now part number 1 is 14 by 1 minus square root of 98. We will have to rationalize the denominator. Now we will start this. We will multiply and divide by the conjugate of 1 minus square root of 98. 14 by 1 minus square root of 98 multiply by 1 plus square root of 98, then 1 plus square root of 98. 14 which is equal to 14 into 1 plus square root of 98 by, here we apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So we use this formula here, which is a minus b and a plus b. So we will write this as 1 square minus 98 square root of 98 square. So which is equal to 14 into 1 plus square root of 98 by 1 minus 98. This square will be cancelled by this square root. So 14 into 1 plus square root of 98 by 98 minus 1, which is equal to minus 97. So this is the answer of the first part of this question. I hope you understand easily that how can we rationalize. Now here part number 2 is 6 by square root of 8 plus square root of 27. We will solve this. 6 by square root of 8 plus square root of 27. We will multiply and divide by the conjugate of this, that is square root of 8 minus square root of 27 by square root of 8 minus square root of 27. So it will become 6 into square root of 8 minus square root of 27 by, we will apply here formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So square root of 8 square plus minus minus square root of 27 square. Now in the next step, 6 into square root of 8 minus square root of 27 by 8 minus 27. So 6 into square root of 8 minus square root of 27 by minus 27 plus 8, which is equal to minus 19. So this is the answer of this part. I hope you understand this part. Now we have part number 3 is square root of 5 plus square root of 3 by square root of 5 minus square root of 3. So we will rationalize this. Square root of 5 plus square root of 3 by square root of 5 minus square root of 3. We have to rationalize the denominator. So we will multiply and divide by the conjugate of square root of 5 minus square root of 3. That is square root of 5 plus square root of 3 by square root of 5 plus square root of 3, which is equal to square root of 5 plus square root of 3 2 times. So it will become square, and here square root of 5 square minus square root of 3 square. Here we again apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So we will open the square root of 5 square plus square root of 3 square plus 2 into square root of 5 square root of 3 and 5 minus 3. So this square will be cut by this square root, and this square is also cancelled by this square root, and this square is also. So we have 5 plus 3 plus 2 square root 5 square root 3. 5 minus 3 is 2, which is equal to 8 plus 2 square root 5 multiply square root 3 square root 15 by 2. We will take 2 as common. So 4 plus square root of 15 by 2. So this 2 will be cancelled by this, and we have 4 plus square root of 15, answer of this part. I hope you understand easily. Now we will solve part 4, which is 4 by 1 plus square root 5. 4 by 1 plus square root 5 multiply by 1 minus square root 5 by 1 minus square root 5. 4 into 1 minus square root 5, and here we apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So 1 square minus square root 5 square, which implies that 4 into 1 minus square root 5 by 1 minus 5, and 4 into 1 minus square root 5. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So this 4 will be cancelled by this 4, and we have minus 1 into 1 minus square root 5. When we multiply minus 1, we have minus 1 plus square root 5. So this is the answer of this part. I hope you understand easily. Now we will solve part 5, which is 1 by 2 square root 3 plus square root 5. 2 square root 3 plus square root 5. We will multiply and divide by a conjugate of this. That is 2 square root 3 minus square root 5 by 2 square root 3 minus square root 5, which implies that 2 square root 3 minus square root 5 by, here we apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So 2 square root 3 square minus square root 5 square, which is equal to 2 into square root 3 minus square root 5 by 2 square is 4 and this square root will be cancelled by this square, so we have 4 multiplied 3 minus 5. 2 into square root 3 plus square root 5 by 12 minus 5. So 2 square root 3 plus square root 5 minus square root 5 by 12 minus 5 is 7. So this is the answer of this part. I hope you easily understand. Now we will do part 6. 3 square root 6 by square root 6 minus 3. We will solve this. Square root 6 minus 3 multiply by square root 6 plus 3. Square root 6 plus 3. Now we multiply 3 square root 6 by square root 6 plus 3. So 3 multiply square root 6 into square root 6 becomes square root 6 square plus 3 multiply by 3 9 square root 6 by, here we apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So square root 6 square plus minus minus 3 square. Now we have 3 multiply 6 plus 9 square root 6 by, this square will be cancelled by this square root, 6 minus 9. Now we have 18. 3 multiply 6 is 18 plus 9 square root 6 by 6 minus 9 is minus 3. Now we will take 9 common from numerator. 2 plus square root of 6 by minus 3. Then we will cancel 3 1 and 3 3 9. 3 into minus 3 into 2 plus square root 6. So this is the answer of this last part. Now we will do question number 5. So first part of question number 5 is 1 plus square root 2 by square root 5 plus square root 3 plus 1 minus square root 2 by square root 5 minus square root 3. So we will solve this question in very easy way. First of all, 1 plus square root 2 by square root 5 plus square root 3. We will multiply and divide by conjugate of this, that is square root of 5 minus square root of 3 by square root of 5 minus square root of 3 plus 1 minus square root of 2 by square root of 5 minus square root of 3. We will multiply by conjugate of this, that is square root of 5 plus square root of 3 by square root of 5 plus square root of 3. We will multiply 1 plus square root of 2 by square root of 5 minus square root of 3. When we multiply 1 by square root of 5, we have square root of 5. When we multiply 1 into minus square root of 3, we have minus square root of 3. When we multiply 2 into square root of 5, we have plus square root of 10. When we multiply plus square root of 2 by minus square root of 3, we have minus square root of 6. In denominator, we will apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So we have square root of 5 square minus square root of 3 square, plus we will multiply 1 by this square root of 5 plus square root of 3. When we multiply minus square root of 2 by square root 5 minus square root of 10 minus square root of 2 by square root of 3, we have minus square root of 6. And here we apply the formula of a square minus b square, square root of 5 square minus square root of 3 square. So we have square root of 5 minus square root of 3 plus square root of 10 minus square root of 6 plus square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 10 minus square root of 6. And we know that square root of 5 square will be cancelled by this square and we have only 5, and square root of 3 square will be cancelled by this square and we have only 3. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So the LCM of this question is 2. Now square root of 5 plus square root of 5 will become 2 square root 5 minus square root 3 and plus square root 3 cancel, plus square root 10 and minus square root 10 will be cancelled, and minus 6 square root 6 and minus square root 6 will become minus 2 square root 6 by 2. Now we will take 2 as common. Square root of 5 minus square root of 6 by 2. So this 2 will be cancelled by this and we have square root of 5 minus square root of 6, answer of this question. I hope you understand this. Now we will do next part. Now we will do second part of this question number 5. That is 2 by square root of 3 plus 1 plus 4 into square root of 3 minus 1. We will solve this. 2 by square root of 3 plus 1 into square root of 3 minus 1 by square root of 3 minus 1 plus 4 into square root of 3 minus 2 multiply by square root of 3 plus 2 by square root of 3 plus 2. Now 2 into square root of 3 minus 2, and in denominator we use the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So square root of 3 square minus 1 plus 4 into square root of 3 plus 4 multiplied by 2 is 8 by square root of 3 square minus 2 square. Now we have 2 into square root of 3 minus 2 plus 4 into square root of 3 plus 8. 3 minus 1 is 2 and 3 minus 4 is, and here we have 3 minus 4, which is equal to minus 1. So we will take 2 as common from this. Square root of 3 minus 1 by 2 and minus 4 square root 3 minus 8. This 2 will be cancelled by this 2. We have square root of 3 minus 1 minus 4 square root of 3 and minus 8. Square root of 3 and minus 4 square root of 3 is minus 3 square root 3 and minus 1 and minus 8 is minus 9. So this is the answer of this part. I hope you understand. Now we will solve question number 5 part 3. We have 3 terms, 2 by square root 5 plus square root 3, 1 by square root 3 plus square root 2 minus 3 into square root 5 plus square root 2. We will rationalize these all parts. Two by square root of 5 plus square root of 3 multiply by square root of 5 minus square root of 3 by square root of 5 minus square root of 3 plus 1 by square root of 3 plus square root of 2 multiply square root of 3 minus square root of 2 by square root of 3 minus square root of 2 minus 3 into square root of 5 plus square root of 2 multiply square root of 5 minus square root of 2 square root of 5 minus square root of 2. Now 2 into square root of 5 minus square root of 3 and in denominator square root of 5 into square root of 5 square plus minus minus we use the formula of this a square minus b square which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So we have 5 square plus minus minus square root of 3 square which is equal to 2 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2. In denominator we again apply formula of a square minus b square which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So we have 3 minus 2 which is equal to 1 minus 3 into square root of 5 minus square root of 2 by square root of 5 square minus square root of 2 square which is equal to 3. So this 3 will be cancelled, this 2 will be cancelled and we have square root of 5 minus square root of 3 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 5 plus square root of 3. So minus square root of 3 plus square root 2 will be cancelled by this minus square root of 2 plus square root 3 will be cancelled by this minus square root of 3 minus square root of 5 and plus square root of 5 will be cancelled and we will have 0 which is the answer of this question. I hope you understand this. Now we will do part 4. Now in the last part we have 1 by square root of 2 plus 3 minus 3 into square root of 2 minus 1. We will solve this. 1 by square root of 2 plus 3 multiply by square root of 2 minus 3 by square root of 2 minus 3 minus 3 into square root of 2 minus 1 multiply by square root of 2 plus 1 by square root of 2 plus 1. We have square root 1 multiply by square root of 2 minus 3 square root of 2 minus 3 by square root of 2 square minus 3 square. Then we have minus 3 into square root of 2 plus 1 by square root of 2 square minus 1 square, which implies that square root of 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 9, that will become 2 minus 9, and minus 3 into square root of 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1, then square root of 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 9 is minus 7, minus 3 into square root of 2 plus 1. Now we will take minus 7 as LCM, then minus square root of 2 plus 3 and minus 21 square root 2 and minus 21. So we have 21 minus 3 is 18, which implies that minus 18, and minus 21 and minus this minus 22, minus 22 square root 2 by 7. So this is the answer of this part. I hope you easily understand this. Here we have question number 6, part 1. If x is equal to 2 minus square root 3, find the value of x minus 1 over x and x minus 1 over x whole square. Now we will solve this. First of all, we will find 1 over x. X is equal to 2 minus square root of 3. We require 1 over x. So we will find 1 over x by 1 by 2 minus square root of 3. Rationalize this. 2 plus square root of 3 by 2 plus square root of 3, which is equal to 2 plus square root of 3. 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. So we have 2 plus square root of 3. Then we have x minus 1 over x. We will find this as, we write value of x, 2 minus square root of 3 minus 2 plus square root of 3, which will become 2 minus square root of 3 minus 2 and minus square root of 3. Minus 2 and plus 2 are cancelled out, and we have minus 2 square root of 3. So again we have to find x minus 1 over x square. X minus 1 over x square, which is equal to, value of this is minus 2 square root of 3 square. Then minus square is plus and 2 square is 4. Square root of 3 is cancelled by this square. So we have only 3, which is equal to 12. So the value of x minus 1 over x was equal to minus 2 square root of 3 and x minus 1 over x square is equal to 12. So these are the answers of this part. I hope you easily understand. In the second part, we have x is equal to square root of 5 minus square root of 3 by square root of 5 plus square root of 3. Find x plus 1 over x square plus 1 over x square, x cube plus 1 over x cube. First of all, we will find 1 over x. 1 over x is equal to reciprocal of this, which is square root of 5 plus 2 by square root of 5 minus 2. First of all, we have to find x plus 1 over x. So x plus 1 over x is equal to Value of x is square root of 5 minus square root of 2 by square root of 5 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 5 plus square root of 2 by square root of 5 minus square root of 2. Now we will rationalize these terms. Square root of 5 minus square root of 2 by square root of 5 plus square root of 2 multiply by square root of 5 minus square root of 2 square root of 5 minus square root of 2 plus square root of 5 plus square root of 2 by square root of 5 minus square root of 2. Rationalize this also, square root of 5 plus square root of 2 by square root of 5 plus square root of 2. Now we have square root of 5 minus square root of 2 square by square root of 5 minus square root of 2, which is equal to 5 minus 2 is 3, plus square root of 5 plus square root of 2 square by square root of 5 minus square root of 2 square, which is also equal to 3. We will take the LCM of this, which is equal to 3. Then 5 plus 2 minus 2 square root 5 square root 2. And by opening this square we have 5 plus 2 square root 5 square root 2 minus square root 5 square root 2 and plus 2 square root 5 square root 2 will be cancelled. 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 7 14. 14 by 3 is the answer. So we have x plus 1 over x is equal to 14 by 3. Now we have to find the value of x square plus 1 over x square. We will take the square of this. X plus 1 over x square is equal to 14 by 3 square. By opening this square we have x square plus 1 over x square plus 2 into x into 1 over x. So this x will be cancelled by this, and 14 square, which is equal to 196, and 3 square is 9. So x square plus 1 over x square is equal to 196 by 9, and plus 2 will become minus 2. And by taking the LCM we have 9, 196 minus 18, which is equal to 178 by 9. So the value of x square plus 1 over x square is 178 by 9. We can write it as x square plus 1 over x square is equal to 178 by 9. Now we have to find x cube plus 1 over x cube. So for this purpose we use the formula of this, which is equal to x cube plus 1 over x cube. Formula is x plus 1 over x into x square plus 1 over x square minus x into 1 over x. So that by putting the value of x plus 1 over x and x square plus 1 over x, we will get x plus 1 over x is 14 by 3 and x square plus 1 over x is 178 by 9, and x will be cancelled by this x and we have minus 1, which is equal to 14 by 3. Taking the LCM of 9, 178 minus 9, we have 14 by 3 multiplied by 178 minus 9 is 169 by 9. Now we will multiply these two terms and these. We have 2366 by 27. So this is the answer of this part. I hope you can understand. Now we have question number 7. Find the value of x square plus 4x plus 4 when x is equal to 2 plus square root of 3. We will solve this. So first of all, we will find x square by taking the square of this. X square is equal to, we will apply the formula of a plus b whole square, then 4 plus 3 plus 2 square root 3 into 2. So we have 7 plus 4 square root 3. This is the value of x square. Now we have to find x square plus 4x plus 4. So value of x square is 7 plus 4 square root 3, and when we multiply 4 by this, we have 8 plus 4 square root 3 plus 4. Now 7 plus 8 plus 4 is 19, and 4 square root 3 plus 4 square root 3 is 8 square root 3. So this is the value of x square plus 4x plus 4. Now we will do question number 7, second part. We have to find the value of 2x square minus 3 into xy, where x is equal to square root of 2 plus 3 and y is equal to square root of 2 minus 2. So how can we solve this? First of all, we will find out x square. Square root of 2 plus 3 square, which is equal to square root of 2 is 2 plus 3 square is 9 plus 2 into square root of 3 into 3, which is equal to 2 plus 9 is 11 plus 6 square root 3. This is the value of x square. Now we will find xy. X is square root of 2 plus 3 and y is square root of 2 minus 2. By multiplying both these, square root of 2 by square root of 2 is square root of 2 square minus 2 square root of 2 plus 3 square root of 2 minus 6. We will get 2 minus 2 square root 3 plus 3 square root 2 is square root of 2 minus 6. Then 2 minus 6 is minus 4 plus square root of 2. So this is the value of xy. Now we will have to find 2x square minus 3xy. So 2x square minus 3xy. X square is equal to 11 plus 6 square root 3. We will multiply this by 2. 22 plus 12 square root 3 minus 3xy. Value of xy is minus 4 plus square root 3. We will multiply this by 3 and subtract. So all the signs will be changed. So plus 12 plus will become minus 3 square root 2. 22 plus 12 is 34 and 12 minus 3 is 9 square root 3. So this is the answer of this question. I hope you understand. Now in question number 8, find the rationals a and b. We will have to find the rational number a and b if First part, 8 minus square root of 3 whole square is equal to a plus b square root of 3. We will open the square of this, where 8 square minus square root of 3 plus square root of 3 square minus 2 into, which is equal to a plus b square root of 3. So 8 square is 64 plus 3 minus 16 square root 3. Then square root of 64 plus 3 is 67 minus 16 square root of 3, which is equal to a plus b square root of 3. So what is the value of a? Here a is 67 and b is equal to minus 16. I hope you can solve this easily. Now in this part we have 10 minus square root 32 by 2 square root, which is equal to a plus b square root 2. We have to find the value of a and b. First of all, we will rationalize this. 10 minus square root of 32 by square root of 2 multiply by square root of 2 by square root of 2. We will have 10 square root of 2 minus 32 multiply by square root of 2 and square root of 2 whole square. Then we can say that 10 square root of 2 minus square root of 32 multiply 2 is 64 by 2. Then we have 10 square root of 2 and 64 is the square of 8, so we can write this as 8 by 2. By taking 2 as common, we have 5 square root of 2 minus 4 by 2. 2 will be cancelled by this 2 and we have minus 4 plus 5 square root of 2. So what is the value of a? We will compare this by a plus b square root of 2. So value of a is minus 4 and value of b is plus 5. So answer of this question is a is equal to minus 4 and b is equal to 5. I hope you understand this easily. And this is the last part of this question. Square root of 3 minus 1 by square root of 3 plus 1 plus square root of 3 plus 1 by square root of 3 minus 1. Now we will rationalize this and compare this by a plus b square root of 3 to find the value of a and b. By rationalizing this, square root of 3 minus 1 by square root of 3 plus 1 multiply by square root of 3 minus 1 by square root of 3 minus 1 plus square root of 3 plus 1 by square root of 3 minus 1 multiply by square root of 3 plus 1 by square root of 3 minus 1 plus 1. And now we have, by multiplying these terms, we have square root of 3 whole square, then plus 1 minus 2 square root of 3, and here we have square root of 3 square minus 1 plus square root of 3 square plus 1 square plus 2 square root of 3 by 3 minus 1. So we have 3 minus 1 is 2. So we have LCM of 2. We have 3 plus 1 minus 2 square root of 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 square root of 3. 2 square root of 3 and minus 2 square root of 3 will be cancelled. We have 3 plus 1 is 4 and 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 by 2. So 8 by 2 will be equal to 4. So here we have value of A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 0. So this is the answer of this question. Now we have question number 9, 1 plus square root of 2 by 3 minus square root of 2. We have to write this in form of A plus B square root of C. We will rationalize this. 1 plus square root of 2 by 3 minus square root of 2 multiply by 3 plus square root of 2 by 3 plus square root of 2, which is equal to, when we multiply 1 by this, we have 3 plus square root of 2, and when we multiply 2 by this, square root of 2 into 3 is 3 square root of 2 plus square root of 2 into square root of 2 is square root of 2 square, which is equal to 2. So here we apply the formula of A square minus B square, which is 9 minus 2. And we have 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. Square root of 2. And 9 minus 2 is 7. So this is the answer of this part. I hope you understand easily. And we write this as A plus B square root of C. Here the value of A is 5 by 7 and B is 4 by 7 and C is equal to square root of 2. So now we do second part. Second part is 3 into square root of 5 by 3 plus square root of 5. We will again this rationalize. 3 by square root of 5 by 3 plus square root of 5 multiply by 3 minus square root of 5. 3 minus square root of 5. When we multiply 3 square root of 5 by this, we have 9 square root of 5. When we multiply square root of 5 into 3 into square root of 5, we have minus 3 into 5 by, here we apply the formula of A square minus B square. According to that, 3 into 3 is 9 minus 5. So we have 9 square root of 5 minus 15 by 9 minus 5 is 4. So we will convert this A plus B square root of C, that minus 15 plus 9 square root of 5 by 4. So this is the answer of this question. I hope you can understand. Now we will do the last part of question number 9, that is 2 square root of 6 by square root of 6 minus 2. We will solve this by rationalization. 2 by square root 6 minus 2 multiply by square root of 6 plus 2 by square root of 6 plus 2. When we multiply 2 square root of 6 into square root of 6, we have 2 into 6 plus 2 multiply by this 2, 2 square root of 6. This will become 4 square root of 6. Square root of 6 into square root of 6. And we have 6 minus 4. Now we have 12 plus 4 square root of 6 by 2. By taking common 2 from above, we have 6 plus 2 square root of 6 by 2. So we have answer 6 plus 2 square root of 6. So this answer is in form of A plus B square root of 6. I hope you understand all the question. If you have any confusion, please tell us in the comment section. We will do next questions in next video. Allah Hafiz.